32-year-old Doug Minkren claims he can communicate with animals.
Yeah, I've always had a real strong connection with the animals. Yeah, I like them most of the time. They seem to be pretty drawn to me. We got rules around the house, you know. This is not the kind of teamwork I need. Do you remember what happened to Betty? You owe me at least 3 eggs today.
And that it all started when he was just an infant.
You know, I remember one time when I was like maybe 6 months old, laying in the crib. My mom had this old fat cat. Came up and it was like looking at me. I'm just a little baby and I'm staring up at it. And I'm thinking, I don't know what a cat is, but you know, because I'm a baby. But the cat just right into my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like a sound wave in my little baby head. The cat looked right at me and he was like, I don't like you.
Though, after watching a few of his meth-fueled videos on YouTube, it seems apparent that most of his stories are far from truthful.
Let me tell you why they don't let me in the gym anymore. Okay, it was Gold's Gym. It was a Thursday, about 8 p.m. I went in there. All these guys are looking at me and they're like, who the hell's this guy? This guy can't lift anything. I bet you this guy can't even lift like 25 pounds. I was like, oh yeah? If I can lift every single plate in this place on one bar, then you have to never come back again. And if I can't, then I'll never come back again. So he's like, you're on. I got you, boy. Go for it. I bet you can't do it. So I put every single weight on there. I lifted everything. I just got right under it. Squat straight up, right on my shoulders. Burst every blood vessel in my eye. They were like, whoa. Dropped the plates down, smashed the floor, broke the floor in half. Kicked out of Gold's Gym. Never allowed back in Gold's Gym again. First of all, I've never told a lie in my whole life. Secondly, what do you think of that? What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Huh? Hillary Rodham Clinton? What do you think of this? Barack Hussein Obama? You got nothing. Let a terrorist come in my house. Get pulled over, I'm going like 200 miles an hour, like nothing. Cop's like, man, you're going way too fast. I'm like, 200 miles an hour, that's not that fast at all. He's like, man, I don't care, you gotta go to court. I go to court. The judge is like, what are you here for? I'm like, man, stupid crap. I'm like, you know what, Judge? With all due respect, you're an idiot. And he's like, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard. You're free to go. I never get a lawyer. Never get a lawyer. Represent yourself.
When asked about the videos, he had this to say.
Yeah, I've been called crazy in the past. You know, the way I see it is I'm normal. And everybody else is crazy. You know? I mean, would a crazy person look like this? Would a crazy person be able to talk to animals? Would a crazy person threaten chickens? They do what I tell them.
And when confronted about his obvious use of meth,
I don't think there's much of a connection between the meth and and talking to animals. I mean, I've always been able to talk to animals, and I've only been doing meth since I was a baby, so I don't see it.
As the day wore on, and Doug clearly did increasingly more meth, it became unbearable to be around this very average lunatic.
Trick shot. I don't care what he said. I don't care. It's a lie.
Right then and there, I knew I wasn't going to have a great relationship with cats for the rest of my life, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. There's other animals out there, you know, chickens. Dogs. I think that's it. You know, what a lot of people don't realize is that it ain't nothing particularly special to be able to hear what animals is saying. You know what I'm saying? It, besides them just asking for food all the time, you know what I'm saying? They, most of the time, they're just crap talking you. You know? Telling you you look dumb. Telling you you should take better care of yourself. That's for the birds. Birds are another animal. Got 'em.